On December 25th, 2028, a man's crotch exploded in his car over and over and over through many, many timelines. Today, we might find out what happened to him after that. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the third installment of the Nonary series. It has been a long time coming. We got through 999. We got through Virtue's Last Reward. And now it is time for the final game, which for some reason takes place in the middle of the story. Now, all I know about this is I have been warned up, down, sideways, and backwards about how terrible this game is. I'm not listening to anyone. Because there has been many a time when someone said, that's the worst game in the series, you're going to hate it. And then I sit there going, this was the best game ever. However, I do know that there are probably valid reasons for this not being well liked. I guess the story is kind of Kingdom Hearts-esque convoluted. Maybe worse than that. That's what I've heard. It's very difficult to read reviews of things like this when you've never played the games before because I don't want to get spoiled. So here we are with Zero Time Dilemma. We know how it ends because we already played Virtue's Last Reward. But now we have to figure out, how did it get to that part? What happened in between 999 and Virtue's Last Reward with Sigma? And anyone else that shows up in here, I don't know if we're going to know anybody else other than Sigma, but we're going to have to find out. As usual, this is blind, which means I have never ever played this before. And that means that I don't want you to give me any spoilers, but you can give me tips and tricks on how to play this properly. Because if this is going to be like any of the other games, it's going to have branching arcways. It's going to have lots of hidden stuff. And I might not know the best way to go about routes. So while I do want to figure out a lot of it for myself, if there's anything that will help me streamline the game, I would highly appreciate it. And of course, if I ask you comments directly for help, then you can help. But for now, let's start. Coincide. Okay, I would love to do that. Who am I coinciding with today? Anyone? Oh, shoot. Oh.
Hey, open up!
Well, I know where this is. Hello? Damn, who's that? What's up, Daddy?
Who would do this?
Shit.
Well, hello?
What's wrong with you?
Someone's one-night mistake.
Wait, what?
Mistake?
Maybe Diana's.
What is it? What? Who?
This isn't the time for jokes.
Oh. Is that...
Let me guess. That helmet can't come off, can it?
Wait.
So creepy.
Hey, that looked like
I don't want it
Fi.
near me. Where the hell did this thing come from?
That ain't Quark, right? It can't be. Listen, I don't know who's in this, so we're gonna figure it out. I doubt they would do that. First of all, I doubt Quark's alive at this point.
Forget it. Shouldn't we be trying to get out of here?
Is that
This is a
Junpei?
confinement room.
Sounds like him. Is that
The bar
Sigma?
is only open from the other side.
Nothing to do but ask whoever did this to let us out.
Oh, well, hello,
Mastermind's
madam.
right there. That kid locked us up.
That's just a kid
was
with a
the one
bowling
who
ball on
put
his head.
these
Leave him
on us.
alone. What? Bracelets, of course. We gotta have bracelets. They don't have anything on them.
It
Eh?
wasn't me.
Okay.
It talks.
Man, they just put you right in it, don't they? Music. Music that sounds familiar. Let's go. Boy, they just threw me right in. I didn't get one of those visual novel, like, openings or anything. Oh, shit.
Don't you think
What up, Plague Doctor Daddy?
when a single snail can make a world go extinct?
Oh, Lord.
Make go extinct.
Is that pie?
What the hell are you going on
Can't
about?
be.
Who are you?
I'm sure you can tell me that eventually.
Why are you doing this?
I require all of you to take part in a game.
Of course.
A game?
So who's the Plague
The
Doctor?
fate of you, me, and the human race.
He's the Zero.
Balance.
Possibly.
Let's get started.
Okay, let's. But these 3D models are strange, aren't they? I'm not used to it. I kind of miss a little bit of the old. I miss a little of the old. But I get it. Progress and everything, right? We're flipping a coin. Okay.
Beneath my foot, there's a coin.
Right.
One side of it is red, while the other side is blue.
Music. Let's go.
Each side of the coin is facing up. Make a guess.
Make a guess.
However, you only get one chance.
Okay.
Do we get something if we get it right?
You'll
What the fuck is that?
I promise that I will release all of you.
And what if we're wrong?
I don't believe that for a second.
You will have to stay in the game until at least 6 of you.
I guarantee whatever I pick is gonna be wrong.
Let's go with blue.
It's
It's
probably
red.
it's probably rigged.
It's gotta be red.
It's rigged.
50-50 chance.
Is that Vi? It sounds just like her.
Then we should vote. Wait! I can't believe you guys.
What?
Kane's right. He's just going to do what he says?
Akane, is it?
Colors.
Oh my god, I guess it is.
Who control this group?
Yo, wait.
Your decision has everyone's final answer.
Game, you gotta give me some time
What
to
are you
think.
talking about?
I'll let Carlos choose.
Pick red.
It's blue.
Yo, get your booze out of my
So what do you
face. I'm
say,
trying to make a
Carlos?
decision here.
No,
Carlos, damn.
Don't answer him.
What? Hello? Boy, I really could have used that anime intro. Man, what?
Time to choose, Carlos.
All right, am I Carlos?
You are that solitary snail.
Or is he?
The fate of the world rests on your decision.
Great, I love that for us. What could go wrong? Nothing. I'm sure I've got this, guys, if I'm making the decision. Oh shit, time to decide. There better not be no timer, I got shit to say. Thank God for that. Well, I can already see that this game suffers from the same thing the last two did, where the voice acting is not nearly fucking loud enough and the music drowns it out. I should have probably checked on that, but I'll fix that in a moment. Please hold tight. Okay. What if I don't know? What if, can I do that here? It says menu. Can I go to options right now? I don't want to have to, oh, here we go. Why do they always do this?
0-0 time dilemma.
Thank you for telling me what the game was. I appreciate it. I really could have used that intro though. How is that? Is that better? I definitely want to hear what they're saying because some of those voices sounded awful fucking familiar. I guess we can change it as we go. We had to change this a couple of times in the beginning of the other one. Let's give that a try. Sound effects is probably fine. Yeah, see, it's louder when you get in here. So, I think this happened in the last one as well. I believe this happened in Virtue's Last Reward. Bye. Okay, excuse me, I'm sorry. I know we have to make a choice. Red, blue, blue. Only because the big titty lady said red and she was just distracting, and I don't trust no big titty ladies no more. You know me. I've learned. I'm just kidding. Lotus is great. Is it? Is it blue? I am the best player at these games. I know exactly what I'm doing. I've saved us all.
So, who was it who said it was red again?
Yeah, bitches. Yeah, you, Tits
Well
McGee.
done, Carlos.
I did it.
Are you some kind of clairvoyant?
It was just luck.
No,
I had a 50% chance.
I'm a Let's Player.
It's not too hard to get it right.
No, I've.
Hey, hold on a second.
No, there's got to be a trick. Cause why did I get it
Sure,
right?
You lucked out with your guess. But what if you had gotten it wrong?
What does it matter? Everything worked out fine.
That's absolutely Fi's voice,
Are you going to make good on our deal?
and that's Junpei.
Fear not.
It has to be.
I'm a fair person.
Oh, God
I
damn it!
promised to release you, and I shall.
What into what? Like, into like a meat grinder
Before
or a furnace?
that, I apologize, but you must.
I knew it. Don't trust these hot men. No.
When next you win,
Nope.
you will have forgotten everything that just happened.
Do not trust these hot mass daddies. I know better.
I wonder.
We have to forget? Is that what they said? Is that how they're doing the timelines? We forget every single one? See, the problem with playing these like this is because you've already been through the other two games. You have every conspiracy in your head at that moment.
I know. You're...
What? Hot? Yeah, listen. I like guys with masks and fucked up voices. What can I say? And you don't put a plague doctor in front of me and then expect me not to say anything. It's okay, Carlos. I got you, man. All right, now what? Did I fuck up? Did I win? Was that the game? Payoff. Okay. Like the lottery? I won. What did I win? Something tells me it's not that simple. Hey, we're in the Nevada desert, everyone. All right. Woo! So, okay, so I know where we are. 12/31/2028. So, a couple of days after Sigma's crotch exploded.
Hey, hold on. Why are we outside?
Right,
I
okay.
have no clue.
When I woke up, we were on the ground over there.
That is definitely a Connie's
Huh?
voice.
What is it?
What's wrong, girl?
Didn't we all have something attached to our left wrists?
Oh, yeah, you weren't supposed to remember. So they were let go
I suppose we might have.
in the desert by themselves.
Coin.
Huh?
Nothing. I just saw an image of a coin flash in my mind.
That's got it. That's
It
fine.
was flipped. and
Why?
Falling.
Come to think of it.
I guess Phi would be there with Sigma, because wasn't that part of the story? I don't remember,
Damn,
though, that
I
her
can't
that she was
remember
supposed to be
anything.
there. I thought it was Akane
Me
and Sigma
neither.
doing stuff.
Neither can I.
It somehow feels like I made a bet with someone. But
Someone?
I guess that memory erase didn't work so good. My boy Sigma, look how good he looks.
We all forget what happened?
Interesting, okay.
hey, could I ask all of you something? Who is this kid?
Now he's from he's from Nier. He looks like them robots from that. Right? Maybe he's just a fan of the game. Who is he, though? Are they really gonna have another robotic type masked person? I guess we don't get away from that. That's okay, though. I'm not gonna treat him like Kay yet, because I want to see exactly who it is. I mean, they could all be different for all I know. What we need to do is not... Oh, okay. Hey, everyone, I fucking did it! I fucking beat the game! That's right, best Let's Player here. Speedrun Tactics. Was that actually an ending that I just got? You are shitting me. Is that an ending? Was that an ending that I just got in 13 minutes? What? Can I pass the credits? Wait, I'm scared because if I pass them, what if there's a scene that I need? They wouldn't do that, would they? Wait, no, now I have to sit here with the credits? Alright, well, let me just say everything I was gonna say in the beginning while I was too fucking gobsmacked to fucking understand what was going on. First of all, clearly we have Akane. I think the guy might be Junpei, but I'm not sure. That girl is definitely Phi, or her voice actress, with the same hairstyle, hello? Sigma, definitely, because we know that Sigma's here. So, he was sent here by Akane. So, I don't remember if Phi was there with him, but I think she maybe was, or wasn't. I brushed up on some of my lore before I started this, but it's still so convoluted that I couldn't remember if they got sent back together. Is there gonna be any hint of Clover or Alice? Probably not. I think they're in deep sleep at this point. So, and the other, there's like a couple of just new characters that we don't know. The redheaded girl, the big titty lady, and the guy with the bad haircut. Do we even know his name yet? Who knows? And then Carlos, who I guess we were choosing for. I don't know if that's us or not, but interesting. Okay, so like I said before, the trouble I'm gonna have right away is trying not to compare this to every other thing that we've seen, but we have to because this is a direct correlation just in the middle of the story. So I'm gonna try really hard to just kind of let the game give it to me, but I might be like throwing out wild fucking accusations of like, that's gotta be this. And I have to remember that this is not a sequel. This is a prequel to Virtue's Last Reward. They just tried it. Can I skip this? There's my cursor. I'm afraid. I don't want to miss anything. This game is probably like the other two where I feel that if there was a cutscene to be seen that I haven't seen, it wouldn't let me skip it. I believe that the last game did that as well. Again, put all your tips and tricks because I have no idea. Thank you for making this 13-minute game that I have played. Oh. Well, I skipped it. If I missed something, you can go, geez, Luca, you stink. You're not even, you can't, are you impatient? Yeah, I'm impatient. I just got an ending after 13 minutes. I almost thought that said God. CQD end 1. Okay, what does it fucking mean? There's probably 5 million endings, just like there are in all these games, right? So, let's go. I got an ending already. Oh, no. Nope. 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 Game? You know what? I might be okay because there's more than one slot. Oh, no. I can't go against the cardinal rule. Nope. You never save in an active LP. Oh no, it's warning me. We're gonna do it. This is the game that made me break my promise. All right. Since it has multiple slots, we might be okay. Okay, there it is. The sun. Maybe because they were out in the desert. Is this all the endings? That's not even very many. I actually thought there would be more. Okay. Whoa. Now it is time to choose whose fate you will follow first. Select a team to continue the story. Does it matter? Probably not, I would say. But okay, so we've got the C team who's led by him, Q team who's led by him, and D team who's led by her. I'm worried about her already, and again, I'm just gonna fire out things, and I don't want you to answer me unless I specifically ask you, why does she look like Luna? It can't be, though, especially with what we know about her. It can't be. But it looks like her, which is bothering me. I'm going to go with our guy because I'm assuming this is who we're kind of supposed to be, is this guy? I remember in the last one, the whole premise is that we didn't see ourselves as the character, but now we're seeing ourselves if this is the character we are. Whoa. Each image you see here is a story fragment. Only one is available to you now, but more will unlock as the story unfolds. Select any unlocked fragment to continue the story. Thank you, Tutorial-chan. When you find you are unsure of how to control something in the game, click the question mark, in the top right to open the control guide. You can also press back on the controller or F11 on the keyboard. Thank you. I'll forget that in 5 seconds. Okay, so this is like the paths that branch, right? I see. Oh, and it looks like you can check everyone else's as well. So you can just... They all have the same one, probably because we've only just begun. So I'm assuming... No, you can't do anything here. You have to do whatever is going... Flow. Can we see the chart? Ooh, yeah, no, it's not spoiling anything. You only see is up to what you've done. So there you go. I didn't know if it was going to show everything. No. They're like, no. So I guess we have to click this. Oh, here we go. Here's more. Heads or tails? I see. So we have to make the other decision now. So that's what we'll do. Jump to here. Okay, that's kind of like the other game, too. Hopefully I'll figure this out. We already saw one path that was on the right.
Time to choose, Carlos.
No, why you... No,
You are that
no.
solitary snail.
I already...
The fate of the
No.
world rests on your
I'm not beating these fucking awful monster fucker allegations. Not that the plague doctor is a monster per se, but like I'm not beating the allegations of just liking shitty people. I didn't need this game to also tell me that. So I picked blue in the last one. So I'm gonna pick red, I guess. That would be the thing. Choice is made. Okay. Now what? We die. Is that gonna be an ending too? We're just all dead. 13 minutes, everybody. That's what everyone told me to pick, so now I can blame them. Nope, it was blue. Dun, dun, dun. Man, these models I'm trying to get used to.
Told you it was blue.
Is that Junpei?
Carlos, you asshole! You got it wrong!
Bitch, you're the one that told me to fucking pick!
What
Shut
were you
up!
thinking?
Hey, wait a second.
Oh, everyone's mad.
Carlos isn't the one to be blamed for all this.
Thank you.
Right. The person who started it is...
Mm-hmm. Girl, I hope that's you, because I need your sass.
So, what now?
Wait, I have a question.
know already. You were wrong.
What?
So the game continues.
Okay.
Until
the nunnery
6
game.
people are dead, huh?
At least 6.
At least.
It's possible there may be more than that.
Okay. There's different rules to this one.
Why don't we hurry and get this over with then?
Okay.
Before you begin, I'm going to need all of you to go to
So
sleep.
that's the same.
Sleep?
And then they'll
Your
wake up
next
somewhere
breath,
else.
You will have forgotten everything that just happened here.
Right, okay.
Forget? But why?
There's no point in telling you now.
Oh,
You
true.
won't remember anything. pleasant dreams.
Bye, Daddy, Dr. Daddy. I have a question. How come every time we see Tits McGee, the fucking... Did you notice the camera's not centered on her face at all like everybody else? It's totally centered on her fucking midsection. I don't think that's a coincidence. Also, our bracelets look different this time around, don't they? Very different from before. Right, okay, so now this is where the game... Oh, here... Thank you, Jesus! This is what I was looking for! I was like, where is it? Alright, let's see all the shit that's not gonna make any sense until later. I need to see it. Ooh, hell yeah. Yes, let's go. I love these. I love just looking at it all and being like, what's happening? Because they never make any fucking sense. Is there a dog in this? Wait. If something happens to the dog, I will kill everybody in this game and then myself. Do not let anything happen to that dog. Well, there's a lot. Wow. Oh, wait, this is bloody, hey? Okay. Oh, that was a short one compared to some of the others. From both, I think. Interesting. This just looks like a Squid Game kind of thing now that I'm thinking about it.
Carlos!
Akane.
Oh, God, it is her. Hey, girl.
Bastard! What the hell's going on? You brought all of us here!
What?
No! It's not me!
Then what the fuck is that stupid thing on your head?
What does that have to do with
Let
anything?
it go, Eric.
Be rude.
No need to take it all out on the kid.
Listen.
Mira?
I wonder what this is.
Maybe don't fuck with that.
Give it up, Diana.
Diana.
It's better that you don't force it off.
Oh, that's
Why
what
do you say
she
that?
said? Oh.
You should listen to her. I get the feeling she's seen it before.
Huh. Boy, I wonder how that happened.
That's what it was called a year ago.
That is Spy, isn't it?
Junpei.
It is! Well, they both know all about the bracelets, don't they?
Good morning. How are you feeling?
Who's this?
I am Zero,
Knew it?
the second Zero.
The second.
The second?
That's right,
Let me make one thing
because the
clear.
rabbit was Zero the third.
This is a recording. So don't bother asking questions as I cannot answer them.
Okay.
I'd like to tell you an old story.
Okay, good.
17 years ago, on a rainy morning, a woman went jogging in a large park.
Uh-huh.
Her usual route led her to a fork in the road. Normally she'd run down the right path, but for some reason,
Oh.
she chose the left.
I understand.
Along the way, she bumped into a senior citizen she saw every day. Surprised to see her, they asked, "Why did you come this way today?" This was her reply. "Because there was a snail."
What?
Her body was discovered a few hours later.
What?
Murdered. They found her in some bushes along the left path. Sometimes, life is simply unfair,
Sure is.
don't you think?
Wait, what does that have to do with
What is all this
anything?
nonsense?
It's the same for all of you. The pull of an unjust fate carried you along to this moment, only to find yourselves in this bomb shelter 50 meters below ground.
Wait, what?
Wait,
As you
Junpei doesn't
can
know
see,
about this stuff?
Place is divided into 3 sections.
Oh.
Carlos, Akane, and Junpei. You 3 are in Ward C.
Okay.
You will henceforth be referred to as C-Team. Your leader shall be Carlos. Next is Q, Mira, and Eric. You are located in Ward Q. Your name will be Q-Team. As evidenced by the name, the leader is Q.
Hey, wait!
His
this
name
a
is
joke?
Q?
And finally,
Another
Diana,
masked guy with
Spy,
one
and
letter
Spy.
name.
Ward D is where the 3 of you
It is
are.
Spy.
Diana is the leader. That makes you the D-Team.
I want to be on the D team. You feel me?
You may wander as you like, as long as you remain within your respective wards.
Oh.
There is a time limit, however.
Of course there is.
90 minutes. Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate.
Right?
An anesthetic
Oh, I hate it.
and an agent to erase your memories will be
Oh.
Memory-erasing
Interesting.
drugs?
Okay.
As a result, you'll all fall into a deep, uninterrupted sleep. You will also forget everything that occurred in those past 90 minutes.
Oh my goodness,
What?
okay.
The bracelet has an additional function. A watch. Pressing the buttons on each side simultaneously will display the time.
Right?
12, 10.
Looks
Today
kinda
is
retro.
December 31st, New Year's Eve.
Right.
The year turns over in less than half a day. Unfortunately, very few of you will find yourselves able to welcome a new 2029.
Oh
Take a
no.
look at the door. It's clearly marked with an X. Beyond this X door is a hallway with an elevator.
Okay.
Riding the elevator up will take you above ground.
Oh.
There's no other way out.
So
The door is easy enough to open.
this is
Simply obtain the X passes and enter
X
that
passes?
door
Oh my goodness.
right beside it.
Sounds gross.
6 X passes are needed for it to unlock.
6.
1 X pass will be announced every time someone dies.
Oh. So teams of 3, that means only one team is gonna make it at any point. All other 6 are gone?
Blunter terms.
Ooh.
If 6 of you die,
Right?
the rest will gain all of the passwords and will be able to open the X
So no
door.
9 door this time.
This is bullshit.
X.
One
Okay.
caveat. The door remains open for only 30 seconds.
Of course it does. Well, better than 9
Once that
seconds, I guess.
passes, it will automatically close and never open again.
Right, we know. Okay. But every time, dude, is it just because they're huge?
Surely some of you at this point are thinking, how can I kill 6 people?
What? No one would.
I'll give you one opportunity.
How are they gonna do
By
that?
majority vote, determine one
Of
team to
course.
execute.
I was wondering when the vote was
What?
coming in.
Do you see the computer in the corner of the room? The team names of your newfound enemies will be displayed on that monitor. Choose
Oh.
the team you've decided to eliminate.
Not a fucking Macintosh Plus, isn't it
The
2028?
leader must submit it for the group.
You couldn't get something better than that?
It's 13:30.
Okay.
Any team that hasn't voted before the time limit is up shall be penalized 2 votes. The group with 2 or more votes will lose.
Oh, I see. So you can't just
Every
not
member
vote.
of that team will be executed.
We can't go for the passive thing like we used to in the last game because he's gonna penalize us if we do it. Okay, so you're forced. Your hand is forced. Interesting. That's bad.
Let's begin.
This is gonna be the most violent
This
one,
is
isn't it?
The decision game, a game of fate.
Okay.
The lives of you, me, and the human race hang in the balance.
Now I know that part is right because remember, spoiler alert, we're here to stop something bad happening in the future in Virtue's Last Reward, right? We're gonna be here to stop whatever the things that took place that made Radical 6 and all that happen. That's what we're here to stop, is it not? So wait a minute now. Do I want to keep going with that? I guess. What's the best way to do this now? Because like this is where the comments need to come in and tell me the most important thing. Now, do I still have to go through like this part with the Plague Doctor with these teams, or is it pretty much the exact same thing? Since these are saying new, I'm assuming I don't need to do that anymore because they were the same for all 3. So I would want to pick the new ones. Is it best to do each new one for each one? So I guess what I'm saying is, would I do C teams, then do this one, and then do this one? Or would I want to go through an entire team's storyline? I wonder which one is better. That's what I'm wondering. So for now, we'll start with this since this is the team that it seems that Carlos is us and that we are put on. We're on a different flowchart now. So let's go ahead. And then you guys can let me know in the comments what the best way for story and to get everything I can, what the best way would be. Execution C. Okay. Let's see what this has. The prep room. Okay. Decontamination room. Control. Power room. Infirmary. Pantry. Are these all the rooms available to us?
So this is the last room.
Oh, hey, we know this room.
Yes.
'Cause we
checked
know where we
everywhere
are.
could.
Because we've been here before. In Virtue's Last Reward. They just don't know yet. Map of Ward C,
It's
stored
just
in
as Zero
file.
said, huh?
Oh, I remember the puzzle
There's
with
no
these
way
guys.
to get out, except by opening the X door.
Right.
50 minutes left until the vote deadline.
Okay.
Don't tell me you want to vote.
How can we not? If we refuse, C Team gets 2 votes automatically.
Yeah, they
We'll
kind of
die.
forced you.
But
Hey, do you think this could be part of the experiment?
That's what I'm wondering
DCOM's
too.
whole psychological test.
Nope.
What? Why?
That masked guy called himself Zero.
Mhm.
I have no clue why he's here, but he's for real.
Those two know what that means.
So that means he's actually willing to kill off a whole team?
Yeah.
But how?
We've got 0-1 right
Said
here.
that there's an anesthetic in our bracelets, right? So we'll be sleeping and then bam. Or maybe there's a bunch of different ways.
Mm-hmm. I guarantee you those
only
bracelets
there
can
was a
also
way to
kill.
Contact someone on the other teams.
Why would you need to reach them? What, you're planning on begging them not to vote C Team or something?
Junpei, don't be a dick.
No, but I thought, why not spread out the votes?
What do you mean?
Remember what Zero said? The group with 2 or more votes will
Oh,
lose.
see, we tried this
I
too
get
in
it.
the last game.
Maybe C team could vote for D team, D
Mhm.
team for Q team,
Yep,
and Q team for C team.
a stalemate.
Then all the teams would have 1 vote each.
I wonder what'll happen.
And that'd make it a 3-way tie. And no one would have to die?
We've done this in
How
both
do we
of the
make
last
sure they
games.
know to do it?
We've tried to work this out. It didn't work so well in Virtue's Last Reward a couple of times, did it?
Hey, Mira,
Oh,
Eric, Diana.
what in the what?
Bye! Sigma! Can you hear us?
It's not working.
Damn it.
Hey, Akane, why don't you try using the morphogenetic
Oh
field?
shit, let's go!
Huh? Morphogenetic?
Don't
field?
forget, we know all about this. I wonder if anyone else can use it other than them and Sigma and
Let the
Phi.
game end where I treat 2.
Well, Sigma and Phi weren't really
What's this
espers, were they?
supposed to mean?
The game will end, and something about 2 people? I guess the tough part is figuring out treat. If it's like trick or treat, then maybe it means there's a reward or a gift or something.
Huh?
It could also mean treatment, which would imply being cared for.
Either way, it doesn't make sense.
Hey, anyone know what this thing could be?
What's that?
A box?
Oh,
What's
hey!
inside of it?
Maybe some kind of white smoke.
Automate Bako?
You've heard of it, Carlos?
That looks familiar.
Urashima Taro, right? Japanese folklore.
What in the fuck are you all
Something
talking
about
about?
jumping through time, I think.
This label says Force Quit Box.
What's that?
Looks like there's a keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably a password that goes there.
Then something ends if you punch it in?
But what though?
Maybe the game Zero's making us play.
Wait. You really think Zero'd put something
Oh my
that
god,
easy
these
here?
zooms on their faces are
Seems like it
fucking
wouldn't even have
weird.
to be a box for that.
Is it just me?
Didn't think it'd work.
Just
Oh.
pressing random buttons isn't
Girl, you
going
put
to
in a
solve
password from
anything.
before, didn't you? I bet you did. From one of the previous games, I bet you.
So, what now?
Okay.
What can we do?
Maybe we should just get this voting business over with.
Junpei,
No, we still have some time.
Come on, man. You're supposed to be the leader here.
And that is literally a Macintosh Plus.
How the hell did we get into this mess anyway?
That's well, I
Do
know
you
how
guys have any ideas?
I know how Akane and Sigma got into this mess. How did the rest of them get in here? And why? What to ask? Who is Zero? What is Zero's purpose? What's your relationship? I guess this is Carlos asking. I hope we can ask them all.
Who is Zero?
To be accurate, you should probably ask, who is the second Zero
Yeah,
instead?
the first Zero's right next to
Then
you.
that means there has to have been a first one, right?
Yeah, oh, here she is.
Yeah, there is.
You know him?
Sorta. I
Very
brought it
well,
up
in fact.
earlier. The bracelet, a lot like this one, has been strapped to my wrist before.
Is he not gonna say?
Happened
Probably
last
better
week.
not to.
Akane and I were trapped somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
The person responsible back then was named Zero.
Sure was.
I don't think that one has anything to do with this one.
It's
Oh,
gotta be connected.
True.
Just, please. Believe me.
Huh. She knows. We know why she had to be Zero in the
right.
first one. What is Zero's purpose?
Why is Zero doing this?
To make us play a game, right? This decision game or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
With the fate of mankind on the line.
So it's true.
That's got to be the Radical
Do you know
Six.
something, Akane?
I think
Has to be.
if we end up losing this game, we're all going to die. 6 billion people will.
Boy,
So
yeah.
what Sigma said back then up in DCOM was,
At this rate, 6 billion people will
Yes, Sigma
die.
already knew.
Yes, what Sigma said is the truth.
That's why he was sent
Have
up
you
here
ever
to
heard
stop
of the
it.
term reverie syndrome? What causes it is unknown. Neither the nerves nor the brain have abnormalities. But somehow, this disease causes you to stop reacting to a variety of stimuli. I've heard there are people from all over the world who have become affected by this.
Hey, hold up. How does this and what we were talking about before go
Yeah,
together?
what does this mean?
Shouldn't you know already?
Huh?
A crisis. Mankind is currently facing what is clearly an unprecedented crisis. Those affected are sensing it's coming.
Huh, okay.
reverie syndrome.
You've heard of it?
Yeah, kinda.
Is this the first we've heard of it? I think? Remind me, guys, because there's a lot of lore, and I know a lot of you can deep dive, and I can't because, like, I'm too afraid of spoilers. So sometimes I'll
Akane
forget things.
Kurashiki. Junpei Tenmyoji.
Mm-hmm.
You're both Japanese, right?
Yes?
And you both lived in Japan when you were kids. You even went to the same school.
True.
So you're childhood friends.
Who told you that?
Sigma. He mentioned it back in DCOM.
Man, Sigma just telling us
We all
everyone's
lived in close
business?
quarters in that facility for 5 days.
Jeez.
Information spreads fast.
The fuck?
So, whose idea was it for you to join?
Huh?
The DCOM experiment. You two signed up together, right?
No, we didn't.
Not exactly.
We did this on our own.
Wait, you're telling me you guys just happened to bump into each other at DCOM?
Well, I know Akane was
Wasn't
gonna
a
be there.
coincidence. It was inevitable.
Yep. Yeah. I get
Why
it
did
now.
You subject yourself to this circus.
I didn't mention it before. I kind of really need a lot of cash.
Oh.
They said they'd give us 500,000 if we joined up.
Damn.
Huh. Color me surprised.
I might join too.
Thought a hero of justice had no need of money.
A what?
Didn't you say you're a firefighter?
Wait, when did he say that?
A really good one. You've faced off against danger and saved a whole bunch of people.
Oh shit.
Sounds like a hero to me.
He looks
I
like
just
a
have good
firefighter.
instincts. Doesn't seem to matter where I find myself. They're pretty good at telling me which path has death at the end.
Hmm. I was gonna say maybe he was military or something, but I guess that's adjacent.
Do
1307.
you hear something?
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
Over there.
Hello? Oh!
Where did you come
A
from?
good boy! Hello, sir!
Looks like you made it here using this vent.
Who's
Does that
that?
mean it's connected to the surface?
I don't think so. A vent to the surface would defeat the purpose of a bomb shelter.
That's true.
So he came from another ward then.
It's too dark, I can't see anything. But Ward Q is down that direction, right?
Yes.
Think you can fit in there, Akane?
No, there's no way.
Someone likes cake too much.
Whoa, wait a minute,
Oh,
what?
I know. Let's cut off Junpei's arm. He should be able to fit through then.
What a fucking remark! But she's skinny as hell!
Mira! Eric!
Maybe the dog can send the
No
message.
answer, huh?
Oh, he's so cute! If anything
Hey,
happens
Dad.
to him, I'm shutting the game
They
off.
steal you away from decom too?
Oh, buddy.
But why the dog?
Maybe they felt bad about leaving him alone up there?
Baloney. You really think Zero'd do us any favors?
Hold on. I think I got an idea that may work.
Maybe the doggy can send the
This
message.
case. It holds medication, doesn't it?
Medication? Does it?
It's empty.
Yeah.
Bastard Zero take
No,
the meds.
it's perfect for slipping a
I
note
still
in.
think this could work.
Why would a dog
We can use
carry
it.
medication? What for?
Wait a sec.
And why did he know that? I guess it was a dog that was with decom doing something? It's a little bit convoluted. They don't
Beer
really...
coaster and a pen.
Oh, nice
I found
doily,
them on the
dude.
counter of the bar.
But there's something written on it.
Oh, I did that.
Hello, Carlos here. C team is voting for D team. So D team should vote for Q team and Q team for C team.
Is this gonna work? Seems like
Oh.
no.
You're going to put it in the case and have Gab go through the vent.
Oh, I hope he delivers
Cross
it
your
to the right
fingers so you can
person.
get the Q team.
Oh, good
Really
lord.
think it'll be that simple?
So we shouldn't?
Well, I guess we don't have anything to lose. Why don't we give it a shot?
This is not gonna work out the way they want, is it? It's just not. We know how this shit goes. I don't trust anything. Run, boy! He's going.
What did you
Very
throw?
slowly.
Cheese.
Oh,
Picked it up with the coaster. Was over there on the counter.
doggos love cheese.
Why don't we just toss in some ketchup and pickles too? Maybe next time he comes back, he'll be a
Dogs
hot
can't
dog.
have pickles, dummy.
It was a joke.
My god. Like, their faces are so fucking weird. Like, I don't hate them, but they're like, what are these expressions? It's a bit off-putting. It's
5
just
minutes left.
odd.
Gab's not come back.
God, I'm gonna have to get used to it.
Let's just vote, Carlos. Like I said, if we forfeit,
I know.
Also, I love it when they're speaking, but then their mouth just doesn't move at all. That's the best.
hey, there's one thing we can do.
What is it?
You remember what you wrote on the Gab letter?
The what?
The message we sent the furry pigeon to deliver?
Yeah.
C team is voting for D team. So D team should vote for Q team and Q team for C team.
Okay.
Yeah.
And?
So what?
So vote for Q team instead.
What?
Wait, what do you...
Junpei, you
Wait.
can't be suggesting. If we do that, they'll end up with 2 votes and...
Yep, Q team will be out. Granted, this whole thing is assuming our initial plan works.
Wait a
The
minute,
note
though.
makes it to D team, and Diana votes the way we want her to. Think about it for a second. 6 people have to die, or we're never getting out of this bomb shelter.
Okay.
Those are the rules of the decision game, according to Zero.
Right, but...
Balancing the votes won't do us any good. We'll just end up falsely prolonging someone's death.
Oh, he's not having
Junpei,
it. Junpei, that's not like you.
The deadline to vote is in 3 minutes.
Come on, Carlos, vote for Q team.
no, you can't!
Oh no, I'm gonna have to make this decision, aren't I? Oh, it's gonna be... But it doesn't matter because I have to do everything. Oh no, what do I pick? I hate everything. Nope, this sucks. And I hate doing this to you on the very first episode, but these games be like this. We're gonna do this in the next one. I'm assuming I have to do both. However, once I hit this, I have a feeling we're going to go into a long cutscene. So I'm gonna try to time these as best I can. Please be patient while I try to get the hang of the game, but again, your spoiler-free tips and tricks have always helped me through these games, so let them fly in the comments. I will read all of them. And don't spoil, because my mods are watching and you will be banned from commenting. So please don't do it. Be nice. And gosh, I'm really excited to start this, and I hope you guys are excited to watch. Thank you so much for watching this first episode, and I'll see you soon for the next one. Toodaloo!